Hey everyone, Jason Warner here, Extension Cow-Calf Specialist in the Department of Animal Sciences and Industry at Kansas State University. It's great to be with you today, and I hope your spring is off to a great start. It's a beautiful day here in Manhattan. We're finally getting some nice warm weather. I'm not quite sure that it's warm enough yet for my kids to be running around in shorts and boots like they are. I don't know if anybody else's kids run around in boots and shorts, but mine sure do. Don't judge me for that. But anyway, hope your spring is off to a great start. It's the end of March, and that means that for many of you that have been calving here over the last month, maybe month and a half, some of you I know have started back right around the first of the year. And so that means, just based on the calendar, wow, the breeding season is coming up quick on these cow herds. We're going to be rolling right into that really, really soon. And I think it's just a great time to be thinking about, the important things that we want to be focusing on with cow herds going into the breeding season here this time of year. It's a critical time period from both a management standpoint, but nutrition as well too, as a general component of that. And so for me, as I think about it, when we think about managing cows this time of year, going into the start of the breeding season, whether that's here at the end of April or the first part of May, just making sure that we've got those cows on a positive plane of nutrition is really, really key for making sure that we're setting ourselves up to have a high potential for reproductive success in these cow herds as we go forward into this year. So if we had to pick any one particular thing that would influence reproductive success in a cow herd, it would be body condition score at the time of calving, right? And there's been quite a bit of research out there over the course of time that has showed that continuously, time and time again. And certainly we want to make sure that we've got cows that are in a positive plane of nutrition. But I really encourage you to make sure that you're doing your due diligence now to really be getting in those cows close. So looking at where they are in terms of how much fill that they have down through their brisket, evaluating them from their shoulder back into their forerib, down their top line, through their hooks and their pins, and truly evaluating where those cows are from a true condition standpoint. Because at this time of the year, where we're coming out of winter and those cows have got a lot of hair coat on them, making sure that you're reading through that and you're not misjudging cows based on what their hair coat is, and at the same time too evaluating them for the fill that they have, and not letting that influence your assessment of true condition in those cows. Our general rule of thumb that we always encourage folks to make sure that we've got females at the time of calving from a body condition score standpoint: 5 for mature cows, 6 for young females, for first calf females, and I think you can classify your second calf females into that category as well too. So you manage your 2 and 3-year-old females to be at a body condition score 6 at the start of the calving season, and mature females at a 5 is really where we want those females to be at. But a great resource that I want to make you aware of, this is a body condition score guide. That's a great resource, and if you haven't seen this, you can take a look at this. We can get you hard copies of it, or you can pull up electronic copies, of course, off of our beef extension website, ksubeef.org. But it's a great resource for you that just really walks through the basics and the fundamentals of the body condition scoring system, how to read it, when to evaluate it on cows, some specific things that you're going to want to look for, and some management things from the standpoint of being easy to use, easy to implement, something that anyone can do. The main thing is being consistent and evaluating those cows at key times of the year, right? So now at this time of the year for spring calving cow herds, going into the start of the breeding season is going to be really, really critical. But it's at those other key times of the year, at weaning, 60 to 90 days prior to calving, 1 month prior to calving, and then again right at the start of the calving season, those key times of the year, that's really, really critical. Guide to Body Condition Scoring for Beef, Cows, and Bulls by K-State Research and Extension. I encourage you to check that out. So again, I hope everything is going well for you to start off this spring. As always, thanks for your support of us here at K-State. Thanks for what you do for your industry. And until next time, take care. I'm Jason Warner, K-State Research and Extension cow-calf specialist.